Hi, dear students. Welcome back to this series of phrasal verbs. Today, we're going to see the phrasal verbs for lesson number 9. As you know, if you haven't seen my previous videos, you can always go to the links below and watch them. So let's begin. Okay, so the first phrasal verb we're going to see is take after. Take after, which means to look or act like somebody else. Example, Little John takes after his father. He acts exactly like him. Little John takes after his father. He acts exactly like him. Second phrasal verb is take in. Take in means to understand something. Example, oh, now I take in what you're trying to say. Now I take in what you're trying to say. Now I understand what you're trying to say. Take in also means to give shelter to somebody or something. It's like giving a place in your house where a person to stay. Example, she felt sorry and decided to take in the dog. She felt sorry and decided to take in the dog. She decided to give shelter to the dog. Now let's see take on. Take on means to employ somebody, to give a job to somebody. Example, he was taken on as the new manager of the company. He was taken on as the new manager of the company. Take on. Take on also means to accept a task or responsibility. Example, when Jenny left, Sarah took on the company's responsibility. When Jenny left, Sarah took on the company's responsibility. Now, take out. Take out means to remove something. Example, Frank always takes out the trash in the morning. Frank always takes out the trash in the morning. Take out also means to treat somebody to a meal or at a restaurant. Example, he took her out and finally proposed her to marry him. He took her out and finally proposed her to marry him. Let's now see take off. Take off means to leave the ground, usually for an airplane. Example, the airplane took off at 8 a.m. The airplane took off at 8 a.m. Take over. To take over means to gain control of something. Example, Henry took over Carlos' position right after he left. Henry took over Carlos' position right after he left. Take up. Take up means to begin a new hobby or sport. Begin a new hobby or sport. Example, Patrick took up football as his new sport. Patrick took up football as his new sport. Take up also means to occupy time or space. Example, university is taking up all my time. University is taking up all my time. It means university is occupying all my time. Great. So now it's time to practice. Select the best preposition that matches on the sentence.